friends, MD Vegan. Breakfast time today, and it's the best place in the day, the best time of the day to have a breakfast if you want to lose weight, because the breakfast calories count less. Boom. Science fact. They tried and they were surprised, but they confirmed, still keep on confirming, breakfast saves calories. So they don't count as much. If you eat a late meal, the later the day, the more the calories count. Even lunch, they count less than night. So eat more in the early day if you want to lose weight. But what you have to do first when you lose weight, go vegan. It's the most important thing. Yeah. But not too much now from that. I want to make a nice breakfast. And I have another weight loss secret here within this breakfast. Come to that later. So first, now the main ingredients of my breakfast is a fruit salad. I have 3 main fruit. That is usually my start. Yeah. What kind of fruit do I take when I make a fruit dressing or fruit breakfast, for example, or a fruit salad? It's always about which fruit I combine. Yeah. I think cooking begins with more than 2 ingredients, I would say. Yeah, because then you begin to create new flavors. It's all about flavors, of course. Yeah. Flavor is also a nutrient. So here is a papaya, and here is a pineapple. Yeah. Pineapple you can combine with almost any fruit, but as soon as it comes to nuts or seeds, you got a problem. Yeah, because they don't like other nuts and seeds so much. They like, of course, the pineapple goes nice with macadamia nuts, but coconut, but that's pretty much it. Other fruit, other nuts can cause problems. I don't know exactly why, yeah. But with papaya or other fruit, it's wonderful. And in my base of the fruit salad, I mean the dressing of the fruit salad, I will use coconut milk. But that comes later. So now, 2 ingredients. The 3rd ingredient is an orange. And I really wanted to use oranges here. They are now in winter time perfect here in season. They are sweet, they are ripe. In winter time, they have these wonderful oranges here all the time. And the other fruit are more tropical fruit. The pineapple and the papaya both have huge health benefits. All fruits and veggies, to make it short, have these wonderful health benefits. They are very high in antioxidant, most of them, and high inflammatory. And the inflammatory and antioxidant, this is the main health benefits all the science is looking for. This overall, because most of the diseases, we're talking about health, we're talking about diseases usually. Crazy, but yes, that's what science does. Taking care of our diseases and calling it health. Well, okay. The World Health Organization is more correct when they say health is more than physical health. It is mental, social, and physical health. Well-being. Yeah, so there's a different standpoint. But usually the science is based, of course, on these physical things. Okay, mainly most research about that. Okay, we live in a material world. Yes, of course, but there are some parentheses we have to take here into consideration if we talk about the whole. Yeah, we are already good at that when we say whole food, plant-based. That's the start. Whole food is better than not whole food in general. So there we go. Holism is coming up. Yeah, begins in health, and of course it's not a bad move. So here, 3 fruit, all specific health benefits. Yeah, papaya is for the eyes. Is super for the eyes. The Indians, they know that. They love papaya. It can be eaten sweet and savory, and pineapple has a super enzyme that keeps you that can digest fat and protein. Very rare also. So pineapple is very unique. That's why it's solitary, because it has this enzyme. I guess it's not tasting so well with others, with some other ingredients. And orange, of course, that is well known. It's high in calcium. Yeah. Vitamin C also, but calcium really is important in oranges. It's a very important calcium deliverer. Otherwise, we have to eat greens, yeah, for calcium. iron and calcium in greens, but orange is also very strong. So 3 main ingredients, very good health benefits. Let's see now what the dressing is like. I will have a blender here to mix up some nice ingredients, and the base of a dressing can easily be bananas. I love bananas for dressing, as a base for a smoothie, banana milk smoothie, all of these things. But today I make a banana cream with blueberries. Blueberries here, this is one of the superfruit. It's considered one of the healthiest fruit. Blueberries are definitely the healthiest berries. And if you go through all fruit, they say berries are the healthiest fruit. Berries, berries, berries. They are also expensive. But we can get them frozen all through the year, very inexpensive. That is very good. Don't shy away from frozen, I would say, because they can be having more nutrients than the fresh ones, because they get directly from the field into the freezer. So this way, the least amount of nutrients is wasted or decays. And you wait, take a fruit from the bush, and wait until you eat it. You lose nutrients all the time. You cut it open, you lose even more. And there are even worse things are happening if you cut it open. If you put it into pieces. So if you buy, for example, veggies that are cut, and put into a plastic bag and sold in the grocery. If you buy these plastic, these not about the plastic, about these cut fruit, veggies mostly. There's a problem. They are building bad little guys inside you can't control, and they destroy a huge amount of their health benefits. So actually the pre-cut veggies and fruit maybe as well, they lose their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits. This is a big problem. So definitely if you have fruit or veggies, you get them fresh is better, or frozen, but not pre-cut. That can be a problem. So just in general, some notes where I've found science about it. So I put the blueberries in here. They are super high in antioxidant, more than many others. They're very, very healthy. Among the berries, they are the top. They're considered the healthiest berries. I don't know if it's true, but that's what main science says. Okay, let's see. So very important here to get the health in. And here, dates to make it sweeter. The blueberries, they like a little bit more sweetness. I could also put lemon in, but I don't do that today. It's enough because I have already, the blueberries are a little bit sour here. They are not the super ripe ones. They are a little bit sour, but they're still okay, but I don't need a lemon here. But lemon is in general pretty nice with blueberries. Cinnamon's also very nice, but you just make it a little bit sweeter today. And I add now the magic ingredient I told you before. This is chia seed. A chia seed is really a magic ingredient because in a similar way like as breakfast, eating breakfast in general saves calories. Chia seed also save calories. But whatever you eat, it doesn't matter. It saves calories because the calories in the chia seed, they seem to be more worth than calories you eat afterwards, because you don't need to eat that much calories afterwards if you ate chia seed before. So this is an excellent way to support your weight loss if you want to do that on long terms. You just need to eat 1 teaspoon of chia seed ground up. That's important to open it, to make the benefits work in the body. 1 teaspoon of chia seed in a day is enough. You can take more, you lose more weight, it's true. But one teaspoon also already works. So I put a little bit into my smoothie, into my base and my dressing, and have some coconut milk here too, to make it all a little bit creamier. Coconut milk is very nice with pineapple, important, and of course with blueberries and banana and dates, and all this is very nice. So I put a little bit in, also with chia seed. Just a cup to begin. How to make your own coconut? You can have coconut milk. You can watch a video. It's linked under this video. And but you can also take store-bought one. Doesn't matter. I like it more fresh because it's so much fun to open the coconut, to crack it open. So much fun, and to snack on the coconut pieces. To make a milk is a little bit more work, but it's also Okay, it's a nice way to work with the fruit and seed. I don't find that so disturbing or so time consuming, because just I like to play with the fruit, and it's a good way to make your food. And by making the raw food mostly, I save so much time anyway. Cooking takes so much more time, yeah, heating it and washing it and all these things. Then making it raw. Most time of my raw food preparation is cutting up the fruit and the veggies, cleansing, cutting up, and so this is most of the time I need, and I like this job. That's a nice work to do. You touch the fruit, the veggies, yeah, they communicate with the hands, nutrients go in, and so they're very nice. I feel right well doing it. I get to know my ingredients and so on. Blender dance. Took a little bit longer because I want to make sure the shears are really broken up, really ground and smooth, because otherwise they might not do the best benefits. They go through the body without being absorbed if you eat them whole. At least we don't know what's soaking, but just eating them without being opened, the health benefits go away. I mean the weight loss health benefits. Taste it. Looks very nice. I love this color. Melting away. Delicious flavor. Very nice. Texture also very nice. So let's see how do we have a glass here to serve the breakfast. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it this way. I put some little bit on the ground. Yeah, just a third maybe. A little more. Okay. See, that's what I have here. It's my dressing. There are so many ways to serve a dressing. To serve a breakfast or a meal, it's also fun to find out ways. So I have different ways. I could put the dressing over the fruit here and toss it, but well, I can also do it this way. I put the fruit on the ground, the dressing on the ground, and then put in the fruit on top of it. Some will be soaked and some will not be soaked. It's also a nice way to serve it, I would say. This way you have both. You have the tossing and you have the bare fruit. So that's also nice. See? It's also a nice way to present it, right? You could even put here, if you want to have some grains here, maybe some buckwheaties or so, to make it a granola kind of breakfast. And the third part, so dressing, fruit salad on top. The third part is another fruit again here, and that's also a seed. In these little areoles, they're called areoles, the pomegranate, there are in each of the areoles is a fruit, is a seed. So they are special fruit. They're based on seed, and they have some problems to categorize them in the fruit and plant kingdom, because they have special structure here. But how to open a pomegranate, which is also considered one of the healthiest food at all, and because they are seeds, they are of course more protein, a little bit more fat than other fruit. Yeah. But if you want to know how to open them without making a mess, because they can be pretty nasty if they sprinkle the juice all over the room or the place. You open them, you don't know how to do it correctly. You watch a video there. So there's another video linked under this one, and this is what I have now for breakfast. How about this? Is that nice? Almost black, yellow, or orange. red. Yeah, the cool contrast, right? Cool harmony. Yeah, I hope you like my presentation. Maybe you can do something with the information. It helps you a little bit to eat a little bit healthier. It's basically very easy. Just fruit, vegetables, nuts and seeds. They are done. That's all you need. Easy, yeah. Whole food, of course, mostly fresh. Don't eat animals. That's the worst you can do for your health, for the planet, and of course for the poor animals. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. And maybe you like my video. Thumbs up. Subscribe and be vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.